Powerful Nigerian funding banditry and terrorism says over $700 billion minerals deposited in Nigeria. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Minister of Solid Minerals, Mr. ALAKE, has alleged that powerful Nigerians involved in illegal mining were the ones sponsoring banditry and terrorism in the country. ALAKE said this when he appeared before the House of Representatives Committee on Solid Minerals for the 2024 budget defense in Abuja on Tuesday. According to him, a lot of banditry and terrorism are sponsored by illegal miners. They are not people who pick gold on the ground but powerful individuals in the country. He said majority of the illegal miners were not foreigners but added that foreigners could be seen as symptoms. Nigerians are those powerful people behind them. We are identifying them with both kinetic and non-kinetic means. We have encouraged those party illegal miners to form cooperatives. He said the most disturbing aspect was that most of the foreigners engaged in illegal mining in the country had no proper immigration. He said for mining to generate the requisite revenue, there was need to have a formal structure that the multinationals could deal with, just like the Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. He, however, said the approach of the ministry under his leadership will be different from the NNPCL, adding that the structure being proposed for Nigeria Mining Corporation will be primarily private sector driven. He added that, I quote, Nigeria will also have its equity, adding that this will mean that no government after can destabilize the structure. He said a conservative amount of minerals deposited in the country was over $700 billion, adding Nigeria has not even assessed a quarter of what it has. He urged the chairman of a committee to support the process, adding that this will help change mining in the country. He said he also saw the host communities where mining activities took place across the country would be engaged to forestall breakdown of laws and others. He pleaded with the committee to consider the amount budgeted for the ministry in the 2024 budget proposal. If you were given that amount of money, I can tell you that the ministry will contribute, that what the ministry will contribute will outweigh other ministries, including what we are deriving from oil. We can return trillions to the coffers of this country as revenue if you are given such a budget as proposed, he said. According to him, we have 44 minerals in high demand, but we have 6 that are in global demand. He said, Nigeria had the potential to become one of the destination hubs of the world's economy through solid minerals. He, however, said that there was need to sanitize the operating environment for the investors. The chairman of the committee, Rep. Gaza Befwi, SDP Nasarawa, said the solid minerals sector remained the last hope for the country to attain the level of diversity it required. He, however, said the funds appropriated to the sector in the 2024 budget were grossly inadequate. He added that the committee had taken proactive steps to put up motions and bills that will strengthen and reorganize the sector. Well, the amount we then call here. He says, let me see where the $700 billion from coming. Let us see. Okay, he said the conservative amount of minerals deposited in the country was over $700 billion, adding that Nigeria has not even assessed a quarter. Okay, meaning, okay, now I get. Okay, they are asking that they give them, they did not tell us the amount they actually wrote budgeting for it. You don't know the amounts now. It is just the 700 billion naira that's what they are saying. And now, those who they say are actually behind those who are the miners, they should, Nigerians, I don't think they should be hiding this information from us now. They should give us the info on these people. You get? Let them give us the info on this particular people. Make we know who these people be. Make the NNPP, make the DSS, make the military people swing into action. Get these people, get info from them, and let us see how this our Nigeria will feel get better again. Imagine, look at the amount they are saying they have generated. And do you know that this money is just going out of the country? Nobody they counter for them. As in, this money is coming in from the, as in, I want to believe that the miners are selling the unrefined gold. Like I heard though, that they are selling unrefined gold. I said, do you know what it means? Selling unrefined gold. Now the refined gold, nine be the main deal, nine be the real deal now. Believe you me. Now the refined one. So imagine make you the sell unrefined thing. Do you know how much those people are making? And because it is unrefined, believe you me, it is, how will I say it? Because it is unrefined, it is how do I say it too? They can sell it anyhow. Do you understand? Oh, they don't dig this quantity. Oh, yeah, take them. Oh, yeah, they just give me, I'll transfer. I'll send my account details to you. You go come out. But if it is refined and it is a means of revenue, all these things now, revenue, they're supposed to enter Nigerian ports. So, do we know that? This is a revenue that is supposed to be entering Nigerian ports. You understand? So, truly, just imagine this kind of money they enter. You can't be a selected group of people or persons are the ones taking this money. Oh my goodness. Taking this money. It is wrong. Wrong in all sector. Say the truth and let the truth set you free. Buhari and APC breed terrorism and banditry. Of course now. Is it not since Buhari came in that we have started talking about terrorism and even banditry? Yes now. Now since way this man coming, Buhari coming, now don't they talk about that? But at the end of the day, let us really work towards, as in, to me, I've been a fan of make them come out the stress where they for oil sector, heavy smart in oil, heavy smart in oil. I'm not saying we should abandon the sector, but I'm saying we should diversify. There are means of creating other means of revenue for the country, and it should be done. And of course, let whatever the minister is saying, let it be true. We don't want tomorrow super story will enter it though. Me, if now maybe the senator will tell them, say as any money they give them, they must come outside and give word for word, figure for figure, how the money was well spent. How the money was well spent. If you don't do it like that, do you know how many money will be leaving on the table? Do you know how much? A lot. So just imagine the figure. $700 billion minerals are deposited in Nigeria. They said 700 billion minerals are deposited in Nigeria. And me, I know say it go pass. This one we then come outside, put a price to it. It go pass. There's nothing you want to tell me. It go surely pass. My own is that at the end of the day, the money that will be given to them, they did not put the money here. Let us see the amount they are going to be requesting for in particular. They should make sure that any money they give, like I said, figure by figure, they call and they actually find out how it is being spent, so that it's not like we are looking for money and we are still wasting the one we have. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.